All right, let's talk about Idaho. Idaho governor signs ban on abortion trafficking. That's where we are. All right, let's get into it. Republican Idaho Governor Brad Little on Wednesday signed into law a new bill making it a crime for an adult to help a minor obtain an abortion or abortion pills out of state without parental permission. I wonder how many people actually are impacted by this. Little signed Idaho Bill 242, which criminalizes what it calls abortion trafficking. Under the new law, adults who obtain abortion, pills for a pregnant minor or who help transport a pregnant minor for abortion procedures across state lines could face up to 5 years in prison if convicted, according to the bill text. Idaho barely has 2 million people, and the state is getting old, and they're not having a bunch of kids in Idaho. So I don't even know who this impacts, but he made it a bit. He signed it into law. Yet again, Idaho's governor disregarded constituents and signed HB 242 into law, creating the nation's first crime of so-called abortion trafficking. This legislation is despicable, and we're going to do everything in our power to stop it. Little signed the bill the same day the ACLU and Planned Parenthood both announced they're suing the state's attorney general over a legal opinion interpreting state law as prohibiting medical providers from referring a patient across state lines for abortion care. Idaho shares a border with several states where abortion is legal, including Washington, Oregon, Montana, and California. Washington Governor Jay Inslee earlier this week wrote to Little to urge a veto of the bill, per a copy of the letter shared by local outlet KREM2. Among the harmful impacts that this legislation will have, particularly when combined with Idaho's recently passed abortion bans, are the exodus of some healthcare professionals from your state, as well as certain resulting increased mortality rate of Idahoan women and girls. He also expressed concern for Washington women and girls who would be in grave danger if they travel to your state and find themselves in need of urgent reproductive health care services. Number one, why would anybody go into Idaho? Why would people do that? Number two, yes, physicians and medical professionals will continue to leave Idaho, because I just posted a video recently about physicians fleeing red states. So they will F around and find out that these laws will impact women and girls and continue to have women and girls leave the states, physicians leave the states. Jump in the comments, tell me what you think.